going to be making these little cup coasters that are like a little leaf. So let's get started. So for the materials, I will be using this green yarn, a 3.5 millimeter hook, and some scissors. So let's get started. So to start this round, we are going to have to make a magic circle. So how do we make a magic circle? We put our hand like if we were in a gun. We twist our hand, twist it 2 times, like this. Do a crisscross in the back, like that. Grab our hook. Now we are going to put our hook under the first loop and grab the second one. The second loop, we are going to twist it clockwise. And we are going to yarn over. How do we yarn over? We go down, over, up, and now we are going to pass this through our loop, like that. So now, since we are going to be doing double crochet, we are going to chain another one, and we are going to start making our double crochet. First, how do we do a double crochet? First, we are going to yarn over. So in our magic ring, we have 2 loops. So we're going to grab these 2 loops. We're going to yarn over, insert in the magic ring. We are having the 2 loops here. And now yarn over, take out the magic ring, yarn over, take out these 2 loops, yarn over, take out these 2 loops. So we are going to be doing this 10 times. Again, yarn over, inside the magic ring, yarn over, outside the magic ring, yarn over 2 loops, yarn over 2 loops. Now I have 2. Now 3. Yarn over, inside the magic ring, yarn over, outside the magic ring, 2 loops, 2 loops. Like that. Now I have 3. Another. Yarn over, inside, yarn over, outside, 2, 2. Now we have 1, 2, 3, 4. So one more time. 5, 6, 7. I will demonstrate you one more time. Yarn over inside the magic ring, yarn over outside the magic ring, yarn over 2 loops, yarn over 2 loops. So that's how we're going to be doing our double crochet. So we need 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 2 more. Yarn over inside the magic ring, yarn over outside the magic ring, yarn over 2, yarn over 2. 9. Yarn over inside the magic ring, yarn over outside the magic ring, yarn over 2. Now we are going to close our magic ring. We are going to close it just like that. Be careful to not snap the yarn. So now we're going to slip stitch to the very first double crochet we made. So it's this V. This is the very first stitch we made. So we are going to insert it like that, yarn over, take out the stitch, and take out the loop on our hook and tighten it. So now we are going to chain 2. 1, 2, and we are going to make increases. So how do we make increases? So first we have to make 1 double crochet. And we are going to make another one in the same stitch. So if you don't remember how to make a double crochet, yarn over inside the stitch, yarn over outside the stitch, yarn over, pull through 2 loops, yarn over, pull through 2 loops. Just like that, and that's an increase. So we are going to be doing increases in the whole round. Yarn over inside, yarn over outside, 2 loops, 2 loops. Again, to make the increase. So now we're going to be making another increase If you don't remember how to make an increase, you can always put the 2 times I explained. Just like that. Again. Yarn over inside the stitch, yarn over outside the stitch, pull through 2, pull through 2, pull through 2. Again. So that's how we make an increase. We are going to be doing this in the whole round. I will be doing this a bit more faster. In total of this round, we are going to have 20. So right now we are going to count how many stitches we have. So let's count before we make our slip stitch. Do not count the chains we made in the beginning. Let's just count the stitches we made. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19. I got confused. Saw it. I made 1 and an increase, as you can see. I only made 1, so I have to fix that mistake. And now we are supposed to have 20. So now we can slip stitch to the very first stitch we made. Everyone can make mistakes, so if you made a mistake, you can just unravel it and make it again. Like that. So in this round, we are going to make 1 single crochet and 1 increase. 1 single crochet. Oop, I got a factory knot. There we go. And 1 increase. 1 single crochet and 1 increase. 1 single crochet. Oops, sorry. 1 increase. 1 single crochet, 1 increase, like that. This pattern is not hard, so this is super easy. So if you're a beginner, this is so good to make as a beginner since it's so easy. So 1 single crochet, 1 increase. One single crochet, 1 increase, 1 single crochet, 1 increase. So that's how we are going to be doing in the whole round. So I'll see you back when I finish this round. I am on my last increase, so let's make our last increase. So in total of this round, we are supposed to have 30, so let's count. Remember, don't count the chains, just count the stitches. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29. Oh my god. Found it. I made another mistake. So that was supposed to be an increase instead of one single crochet. As I told you, everyone makes mistakes. Like that. But in this round, we are not going to be making a slip stitch to the very first stitch because we want to make that opening that we have in our petals, I guess you can call them. So we're not going to slip stitch. Instead, we are going to chain 2. 1, 2. We are going to turn our piece and make 2 double crochet and 1 increase, just like this. So in the first stitch we made, we are going to make 1 single crochet, and the next one another single crochet, and in the next one 1 increase. So when we turn it, it makes our stitches go this way. So if you have like a very tight stitches and it does like this, it will make just like this. So let's continue. We were on the increase. So 2 single crochet again. And the increase. So again, increase, and then 2 single crochet. Remember, take out your yarn. We don't want knots. 1, 2, and an increase. So we almost finished with this pattern. So as I was telling you, it is so easy to make, and it is totally for beginners and for even for people that already know. So it is so beginner friendly and so easy to make, and the colors are so pretty, and you can use whatever color you want. It was an increase. 2 single crochet, 2, and an increase. 2 single crochet. In total of this round, it is supposed to be 40. So I will see you when I finish this round. I have finished my round. So now, since we finished our tulip, our little, I'm sorry, tulip, no, our little leaf, how do we finish the project? So first, we are going to chain 1 and fasten off a bit, not too much. And let's cut it like that. And let's tighten this single crochet, chain we just did, like that. But since it's not secure, we have to weave in the ends. So to weave in the ends, you grab the loop that is more closest to the fasten off. So I grab the loop, whichever loop, doesn't really matter, and we take out like that, but don't pull it all through. We want to make a knot, so let's make like a chain, but let's pull it all through, just like that. Tighten it, and now you can weave in the ends. So just grab random loops, doesn't really care which ones. And just grab your yarn and just hide it. So remember, your hook is not supposed to look on the outside. Mine doesn't look very much, but since I'm using the same color, it doesn't matter. As you can see, it doesn't look on the outside. And I learned my lesson to weave in the ends right. Oops, sorry, I moved you guys. To weave in the ends right, because the other time, yeah, it destroyed my project. But now I learned my lesson. So that's how it's supposed to look. It doesn't really have to look. And now we're going to weave in this end. I like to cut it a little bit to not weave in a lot of the ends, just like that. I cut it a little bit. And now you're gonna grab another loop, whichever one, it doesn't really matter. Just like I grabbed half of a loop. Can't grab a loop. There, a loop. And now do the same thing, have chain and pull through it all. I can't. There we go. Pull through it all, and now we're just going to hide this yarn. Pull it really tight. Now we're going to hide this yarn. Grab whichever loops you can find closest. Grab to 5 or 6 loops. 5 to 6 loops. I don't know what I said. And just weave in the ends. It's really easy weaving in the ends, but it's really important to make those knots for your ends does not ruin your project. Just like that, and that's how you make a little leaf. So I made 3. So they are so cute, and they are for glass or whatever things you can find. Per example, this glass, as you can see, there is still a row still that is there, and it's for like bigger glasses, little glasses, for whatever glass. So this is how it looks. And remember guys, you can put whatever things in the comments if you want me to go more slow, more fast, or which projects you want me to do. So thank you very much for watching. Bye!